Alright, what's up everybody? We are on Season 1, Episode 24 of Jujutsu Kaisen, which is called Accomplices. Yeah, the very last episode of the first season. It feels a little bit surreal because it doesn't really feel like it. I've mentioned it a couple of times now, but I get the impression more and more that, they essentially decided to just take a certain, I assume, cutoff point in the manga and yeah, that's what the first episode, or sorry, the first season of the anime then ended up being. But it doesn't really feel, at least right now to me, like we're in the process of closing off an arc or something like that, really. So, I'm just especially curious to see, yeah, where we're sort of going to leave this season for the time being, right? That being said, we have, of course, still a couple of fights going on. Right now, we have Nabara fighting that Esso dude, I think it was called Esso, or Iso, I'm not sure how to pronounce his name. And then Yuji was, still fighting the other death painting cursed womb or whatever it's called, right? Megumi in the meantime has retrieved, the Sukuna's finger. He fell asleep. And, that's basically where we're at right now. Last episode especially has been focusing a lot on Megumi, and I mentioned it already in the review, but really like the bits of backstory that we get out of his character, not only showing that phase, in back in high school, I guess, where he was taking on all those bullies. The confrontation that he also sort of seemed to have at first with his sister, and then I guess kind of regretting that in the end, sort of the way he looked at her in the past. Also the fact, it was revealed that they are, in fact, step brother and sister, I guess. Yeah, and, in general, he sort of seems to be stepping his game up, right? Because there was a speech we also focused on that he had with Gojo, who told himself that, you'll always be alone nonetheless, which was very also curious to me because it felt kind of out of line with the message of the show usually. But then again, I mean, Megumi might need it, and in this case, let's be honest, he was also alone there for a while, so, he himself really has been getting stronger, I guess. Although it makes me a little bit scared still nonetheless, because we know that Sukuna has a plan with him in store, and I still wonder what that's going to be, and, whether we want Megumi to really become even stronger before we inevitably see what that plan is going to look like. Yeah, with that being said, guys, I'm excited to dive into this last episode of the first season. Of course, if you enjoy my reactions, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, as I will inevitably be reacting to Season 2 at some point down the line when it airs. I think it should be starting in July from what I heard, but I'm not too sure about that. But yeah, that will still, of course, be coming up. So, like I said, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel, hit the notification bell, so that way you won't be missing out on any of my reactions in the future. Full-length versions will, of course, always still be up over my Patreon page. If you ever want to go through the whole catalog, watch my full-length reactions to the last 24 episodes, then you can over there. And with that being said, let's dive into the last episode of Season 1 of Jujutsu Kaisen. Here we go. What the hell is this? He has blood wings now? Oof. Yeah, so much for that. Wow. He's like, now you show me your backs. Backs, both literally and in expression. I love it. Wow, just hopped over the fence. Oh my god. Even the guarding rail got damaged. He sure went at it with force. Oh shit. Oh my god, just puking him down with blood. Okay, thanks for the warning, guy. Yeah, figured that. Decay. Oh no, we're getting roses tattooed on the whole body.
私たち兄弟どちらかの血を取り込み、私たち兄弟どちらかが術式を発動すれば、侵入箇所から腐食が始まります。そちらの少年は持って15分、お嬢さんの方は10分が限界でしょう。朝には骨しか残りませんよ。術式の開示は済んだ。
Yeah, you sure have. I'm surprised that you are.
さて、どうします？兄さん、こいつら大したことないよ。
Oh, they die faster if he reveals it? That's why?
身に覚えのない解任に始まり、親類縁者からの風当たりは常軌を逸し、彼女はこの亡骸を抱え、ある呪術師が開いた寺に駆け込んだ。が、その時点で彼女の運は尽きてしまう。鴨則俊、多くの呪術文化史上最悪の術師として名を残す御三家の王天。9度の解任、9度の打退。呪体クソーズ、1番から3番。
What the hell?
されるほどの呪物。その呪力の起源は母の恨みか、それとも
母の記憶はない。
I'm gonna need to rewatch that one. That went by way too quick.
いいか弟たちよ。エソーはケチズのために、ケチズは俺のために。俺はエソーのために生きる。
Okay.
俺たちは3人で一つだ。
兄弟のため。
So where's he?
のであれば、私はそれに準ずるのみ。辛いようでしたら、今すぐ殺して差し上げましょうか。
Did she just start laughing?
強いなお前ら。スレ地方。友なり。
Did she just stab herself with that? Holy shit. Oh, that's one way to use the voodoo techniques.
こちらの術式を解かねばこれが続くというわけか。
Yeah.
数霊呪法友なり。術式範囲の制限は緩く。対象との実力差。
Wow, she was prepared for this her whole life.
血液は数霊呪法において決して価値は高くない。今、私の中にある奴らの血液は触乱不術の術式で二人と強くつながっている。
I see.
弟の方にも聞いたのは棚ぼただな。このままじゃどうせ死ぬんだ。じゃんじゃか友なりぶち込んでやる。
Yeah, because she wasn't. I don't think she was hit by the blood from the other dude, right? Oh, okay, so you just gotta endure the torture. Well. Oh. Why is Yuji able to resist it so well then too? Oh. Okay. Oh no, don't bring me back to this. He can handle it. Oh my god, dude. That creepy ass smile on Obara's face. He's more scary than I've ever seen her. Oh man, you gotta fucking love it. He just wall run the shit out of that wall. Oh my god, look at this. Fantastic. Yeah, they weren't prepared for any of this. He's gone already.
こっちは見せてなかった。
What, the finger snap? Damn, man.
かんざし。
Yeah, killed him right in front of his eyes.
ケチズ。
俺たちは3人で
So what about the third one? Oh shit. What? What? He just flat out of there like that? That's crazy.
運がよ、呪術師。だが必ず私が敵を。あの女、何をしている？
She's still standing there for some reason. Surely she has a plan, but... Okay, just gonna continue hitting him like this?
国戦を決めると術師は一時的にアスリートでいうゾーンに入った状態になる。
Okay, so we get another black flash. Man. I can't imagine. What the fuck? Are they playing Monopoly now? Okay, with this dude.
いうのわかるんだ。
どういうことだ？
報告が入ったよ。エソケチズを殺したのは呪術高専1年。
First years.
その
I guess that's extra embarrassing. I think Maito just cares about the game.
おかけになった電話は電源が入っていないためおつなぎできません。
あのおっさん大丈夫かしら。車行っちゃったし。毒の方はまあ、今から帰って翔子さん起きてるかな。そんでシラフかな。何もじもじしてんのよ。キモいわよ。
初めてなんじゃねえかと思って払ったんじゃなくて殺したの。
私はぶっちゃけなんともない。術師やってりゃこういうこともあんでしょ。私の人生の席っていうか、そこに座ってない人間に私の心をどうこうされたくないのよね。冷たいま、あんたみたいに自分で椅子持ってきて座ってるやつもいるけどね。フォローするわけじゃないけど、呪霊か呪詛しか気にしてる余裕なかったじゃん。
でもあいつ泣いたんだよ。目の前で弟が死んで。
Yeah, he's feeling bad for him a little bit.
そっか。
それでも俺が殺した命。
Yeah, he's still not happy about it either, though.
それだけ。
I get what he means. they encountered him still sleeping over here. Oh man.
スクナの指持って寝こけるなよ。危ねえな。
なんで指のこと知ってんだよ。
Yeah.
それ聞く余裕ある？
王宮で封印してもらわねえと呪霊がよる。
俺食べようか。
全般じゃねえんだよ。
お前の指のキャパははっきり分かってねえんだ。念を押すが食うなよ。
破壊力だと思われてるな。
He's gonna do it, dude. What? Yo, did Sukuna just eat it through his hand? Oh my god.
力を取り戻すために指のありかを教えてくれる。
ニットさん。
ブチギレてるわね。
帰るか。
特級相当をかっこ撃破。今年の1年は豊作だね。僕の指導者としての腕がいいのかな。
It definitely is.
オフの日にあんたと長話したくないのよね。飲み会の幹事の件でしょ。
どう？目星はついた？
全然。
Okay.
みんな忙しいの。
僕下戸だからノンアルでも構わないよ。
Alcohol free.
続き声かけ
Because he's a lightweight?
内通者が学生ってのは考えたくないね。めんどくせえ。 虎杖に狂信の話はするな。そもそも指を飲み込んだのは俺を助けるためだ。
言わねえよ。レディの気遣いなめんな。
So they're not gonna let up about what happened with the finger and stuff. That's what they mean, right? Severed parts. Oh man.
おい、それ伏黒に言うなよ。
Back to Brady Sukuna himself. And they're still training over here. Oh no, Panda, don't use the same techniques that the doll used back in episode 2.
それより聞いたか一年図の話。
ああ、特級相当を3体ってやつだろ。じゃあ負けてらんねえな。私らも。
They gotta step that game up. I was told also that the panda has the same voice actor as Daru in Steins Gate, and I can hear it now constantly. My brother.
命名の名のもとに一級術師に推薦する。
Oh shit, okay.
いくらなんでも買いすぎじゃない？
半分はあんたのでしょ。
俺のはこれだけだよ。
I was gonna say, definitely not. Of course, she would have them carry her stuff again on a shopping trip. Oh shit. Yeah, you better be very careful with that. Okay, well, that's a drop. Oh shit. Hey, he's not dead yet. Everybody in the background is just spectating as well. Oh, they're gonna get that promotion? Oh. There's always a new mission. Awesome. Yeah, that was a nice way to round off the season for sure. Yeah, I love how everything still came full circle in some way at the end there. You know, not only like one moment that I particularly thought about was the fact that Sukuna still ate that finger there at the end, right? But it's also that conversation that Nobara had with Yuji, where Yuji once again talks about how he doesn't necessarily feel good killing any of these curses or whatever, right? And of course that brings me straight back to how the show began and yeah, learning about Yuji's personality back then. Overall, of course, the episode itself, very action-packed, funny at times. I really like what they did with the whole ending act, you know, giving every... Well, not every, but a lot of the great characters, especially. I'm still thinking about like Maki, of course, and Toge and Panda, who we saw one more time. Realizing also that I guess this is where it had set up sort of for Jujutsu Kaisen 0, the movie as well. You know, they knew that they were going to be making that afterwards, I would guess. So it's nice how that sort of connects then in that way, I would think. But yeah, the shopping scene especially was great. There was one scene still early on in the episode that very much threw me off guard because they were talking about Noritoshi Kamo, right? That's literally what they said, and I'm like, wait, that's literally what? Yeah, that's Kamo, right? That's who I've been seeing in the show. That's the first name he had as well. You know, I always just called him Kamo, so I'm like, is this a different guy or who are we talking about here? It happened a long time ago apparently too, right? So I looked it up and it's like, oh, it's just supposed to be a descendant of him, but he shared the exact same name. So yeah, that definitely threw me off guard because the acts that they talked about that he committed were kind of terrible, you know, like what did they say, impregnating that woman like 9 times and constantly aborting the child, I guess, and that's what caused the cursed wombs. That's why they were called that too. So it all makes sense to me now, but yeah, damn, that was definitely quite a story, all right. Yeah, other than that, I don't think I really have much else to say. I just enjoyed it. And like I already said, I mean, it leaves a lot still to be for the show to get into later on. We didn't necessarily, well, I wouldn't say we haven't progressed much or something, but of course we haven't really dealt with any of the main villains, to put it like that. I mean, I think about Maito and I think about Geto. Also, the fact that Gojo still hasn't even realized that Geto is still here and stuff, right? All these things. Sukuna and his pact. It's like this season has done a lot of setting up, and they haven't gotten really to resolving any of it. Which, again, is completely fine. Don't get me wrong. But it's just like, in advance, I was definitely curious if this first season would get around to closing off some of it, but it hasn't. So I'll just have to wait for season 2, I think, guys, and that's what we're what I'm sure you all have been doing already for quite a while. But for now, I really hope you enjoyed my reaction to episode 24 of Jujutsu Kaisen. Season 2 will be coming up probably somewhere later this year, right? So stay tuned for that. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and of course, over on Patreon, you can check out both the full-length reactions as well as my reaction. Keep that in mind also to the Jujutsu Kaisen 0 movie. Will be up there for you to check out. A full 1 hour edit, and a 1.5 hour, I think, full-length reaction all waiting for you there. So go and check it out. And for now, I want to thank you all a lot for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you back for season 2.